Mayong buntag! Today we're gonna change oil, and my asawa teach me how to change oil so we can save more money, and I will teach you how to change oil so you can save more money. And it's interesting to learn how to change oils in the car.
Yes. Now it's been a long time since I changed the oil, so hopefully we don't make a mess, and hopefully the car is still running after we're done. But
Exactly.
we do have a second car, so it's going to be the backup plan if something happens to this car. But by the way, I need to make a special request. You know, today is my birthday, so after you put Joan to bed tonight, I would like you to do me a very, very special favor for my birthday. Well, you can call it that if you like.
Don't be loco.
Okay, well, now you're gonna say let's get outside and try to.
Okay, let's go outside and see what we're gonna do. And interesting to learn change oil today. So first thing you need to do is put the ramp so you can drive and put the car up. So you can do the change oil. So I'm gonna drive and go up. Let's see. So we're gonna up. Now it's time to change oil. So we need the stop to change oil. We need a oil filter wrench to take out the old filter, and then we need a new filter, and we need this to take out the something to put the old oil drain there, and you need the new oil. So let's get started. Also, you need the tools to take out the thing so you can drain the filter. It depends on your car what size you need it, but you will need something. Whenever you get ready, you need something to put in the end so you can have something to use to lying down. You're not depending on the ground to line, so you can put cardboard or whatever you need to do it to go down. I put some gloves on, disposable gloves to take it off the thing and let the old oil run. So go down there. So here, guys, this is the one we need to take it off. So this is the oil drainer. This is the one. You see, I point it out. And this is the old filter that we need to take it off. We need to take off the old filter and this socket, and then when this socket is come out, it means the oil will come out. So wait, we're gonna get something unstarted. Turn the plug out to drain the old oil.
Because it's going to come forward. You can just put that in there, I guess.
Oh,
The wind blowing.
oh!
Now, while we were changing the oil, we had a bit of a disaster in that there was a gust of wind that blew oil onto the camera lens. So we had to stop what we were doing, clean up a bit, make an adjustment to try to block out the wind so it wouldn't happen again. And then we continued with a different camera. You can see the oil on the camera lens there.
That's the oil. So we're gonna wait to finish drain the oil, and then we need to change this. This is the filter. Okay, we're gonna come back soon.
I loosen it. Now we just take it off by hand, and the oil is coming out now. And with the glove on, at least my hand is not so much oily. My pad I'm laying on is so much oily.
Okay, so this is the new oil filter we're going to put on. Now, with the new filter, they're normally gonna recommend, maybe that might not be the way to put it, normally gonna recommend, I should say, it is recommended to put some new oil on this ring right here. Some of the new oil, not the old oil. So I have some of the oil. Now this is dirty. Looks dirty, right? But it's new oil, it's not been used. So I'm just going to get a little bit on my finger and spread it around this ring, because that's what so many people do. That is what's recommended. Not a whole lot, just enough. Might not be able to see it, but it is done. Now with the new oil filter, the old filter I had to take off with the oil filter wrench, but the new filter you're only going to hand tighten. You don't need the wrench to put this on. Do not tighten this with a wrench, just hand tighten it when you put it on.
Okay, the oil is just about finished draining, and we're just going to put the new oil filter on, and we're going to just screw it up with our hand and tighten. We're not using a wrench. Get it all the way up. So now that right there is hand tight. That right there is hand tight. Now we need to put the plug back in here. It's still dripping, but we could be here all day waiting for it to finish dripping. We don't want to do that, so now when you're tired of letting this thing drip, you can go ahead and put the plug back in. Well, let's see some dirt or something on there. I was using a glove to keep my hand clean. Well, it's not clean, but it's less oil on my hand because I'm using a glove. Now, I said hand tighten the filter, but you don't hand tighten the plug. You go ahead and use your wrench to tighten that. I don't know how tight the last person did it, but it was very tight, and I think that right there should be tight enough. So now we're ready to go up top and add the oil. Okay, so we're using the Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic 5W30. Make sure that your oil matches the car's. The bus went by, so there was a moment of silence because of the noise made by the bus. Make sure you're using the recommended oil, the right oil, and then the car passes by. Alright, so you see this matches that. You don't have to use synthetic. You don't have to use full synthetic. Just use the right kind. We are using synthetic, and we're just going to go ahead and refill the oil now.
How do you know that is how much oil you need to put for change oil?
Now, I think most cars use about 5 quarts, and this is a 5-quart jug of oil. This car uses more than 5 quarts, so I know that it needs all of this oil. It uses 6 quarts, so I need to add another quart to it. Now, if this was a car that was using 5 quarts, this is 5 quarts, so this should be exactly enough. So we can go ahead and put in the whole thing.
But this car is using for 6 quart.
Yes, so we need this whole thing and then 1 quart more. So now this is about empty. Once this is empty, depending on how you're going to recycle your oil, the oil that came out of the car, you can put in this jug and take it to the recycling place. It's either that or take that thing, that crazy thing right there, and dump it out. Now, in the same way as when I was under the car, you can stay there all day waiting for it to drip, drip, drip. I can stay here all day waiting for this to
Drip, drip, drip.
drip, drip, drip. But no, I'm going to say that's enough right there. Alright, so that's that. Now, this car's a little bit different. Like I say, using 6 quarts, so this is 5.
The gallon of this tank is big. Bigger oil tank. Bigger gasoline tank.
This right here is 1 quart. So that 5 plus 1 equals 6.
6 quart.
So just go ahead and
Add 1 more quart.
add 1 more.
And pasensya sa dumaan na car. Because our house is beside in the roadside. So, laging may dumadaan na sasakyan. Pagkatapos natin itong mag-change oil sa isa, we're gonna change oil the other car. So, hindi ngayon. Hindi ngayon.
Okay.
Next
and
episode.
Once again, we can wait for it to drip, 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 but we're just going to do that. Engine. Let's see what this thing says right now. I don't know if you can see. You can see before there's no oil, now there's oil. Okay. Just do one more time, and then we're going to put this back on. Okay.
And the people they're working in the other house, they're laughing because they saw me that I'm going down under the car. It's like unbelievable! Isang babae, nag-change oil, natatawa sila. Yun lang. Kasi hindi normal sa kanila dito na isang babae magmekaniko o mag-change oil. Kasi sayang ang mga kuko at mga pagkulay-kulay sa mga kamay.
And 2 things. You want to note the mileage or the date. Sometimes people change the oil so many miles, sometimes it's so many months, whatever. Take note if you're going by miles, the mileage. If you're going by date, the date that you change it, so you know when to change it again. And this car has a notice when it's time to change the oil. And you have to reset that. So I think each car, I'm not going to say each car is different, but all the cars are not the same. So you figure how to reset your notification. Reset it once you change the oil so it doesn't keep coming on, and then your wife will tell you, it's time to change the oil. Okay.
Because you're asawa obsessed to change it. It's time to change oil! Oh, we're already done change oil the car. So today we're gonna do the reset, and I will show you how to reset your car after change oil. And let's go. It's cold, windy. Oops. So now we're gonna go to show you how to change the oil, no, reset the chain's oil already. So we're just gonna go turn on the car.
Female or two. In lovely
And
Chicago,
then see that
Goblin
chain's
town.
oil
Actually,
is
more
not
of a
yet
murdering town,
reset.
actually. You know,
Let's install that. So now we're just gonna start how to do it. Just put your car in ICC. Just wait a moment, and then because not yet he's showing chain's oil, so we're just gonna go here and go that thing, and you just come on this way to see the chain's oil. Oh, that's it. Zero remaining oil, and then we're gonna hit our gas. 1, 2, 3, and then three things unexpected happen when you change oil. The first unexpected is the oil lock is so hard to open. I need my asawa help. And second thing unexpected, when the oil come out, it's windy and oil is blowing, twing. So we got a lot of mess. And the third thing unexpected happen is the oil drain is not drained properly. So I got more mess. So I need to fix that before I do continue to change oil. Lesson learned: don't change oil if the windy blowing because you got a lot of oil around. The second thing is make sure your drain oil is drained properly. Testing everything before you start because you got a lot of mess. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
this one other
Salamat
thing.
po.
It's my birthday, so now you have to give me my birthday wish. Come on.
And it's this birthday
And-
guy.
And Joan is going to be late getting home, so we have time for a birthday game. Come on.
We're gonna
thank
make
you.
another Joan.
Don't forget to like, subscribe. Press the button. Press the button, not button, button.